Hello, so my name is Sisina Jufanur Fadila. In this reflection, I like to share my experience using several AI-based tools throughout this semester to help me improve my English skills. These apps I've used are the Small Talk to Me, PIAI, and Character AI. I will reflect on how this platform helped me in all four language skills: speaking, listening, reading, and writing, with a special focus on speaking and also listening, as they were my personal goals to this semester. I will also include some criticism of each app based on my experience. Let me start by saying that before using this tool, I wasn't very confident in my spoken English, especially in a formal situation. I like interview and academic discussion. I also found it difficult to keep up with fast-paced conversation. But now, after months of practicing with these apps, I've noticed significant improvement in both my fluency and comprehension. The area where I saw the most improvement was definitely speaking. Small Talk to Me helped me a lot with this. It gave me a structure speaking prompts like job interview, simulation, or general discussion topics, which made me think quickly and speak more fluently. The app also analyzes pronunciation and fluency, which helped me become more aware of how I sound. After a few weeks of consistent use, I noticed I was able to speak more smoothly with fewer pauses and better confidence. And about PIAI, I also play a big role in helping me speak more naturally, since it offers both text-based and voice-based conversation. I could practice interacting in a way that felt like a real discussion. What I liked most was the voice call feature. It allowed me to speak and listen in real time, which gave me a more immersive experience, almost like practicing with a tutor. And for listening, I found the audio feature in PIAI especially useful. I used to simulate formal conversation like a job interview or presentation by calling the AI and having back and forth conversation. This helped me train my ears to catch specific phrases, transition, and sentence patterns in English. It also made me more comfortable responding to unpredictable questions or comments in real time. Meanwhile, Character AI helped me get used to more casual English, although it's primarily text-based. I could read and interpret various tones, informal expression, and slang, which improved my comprehension of conversational English. While the main focus was speaking and listening, this app also improved me reading and writing skills, since I had to read a lot of AI generated response in both PAAI and Character AI. I learned new vocabularies, better grammar structure. I also had to write response thoughtfully, especially formal practice conversation, which helped me express ideas more clearly and professionally. Now I can write more fluently, both in casual and academic contexts, and I'm more confident and constructive, well organized sentence. Of course, no app is perfect. Small Talk to Me, while useful of pronunciation practice, sometimes gave me repetitive prompts and didn't offer much grammar correction or vocabulary suggestion. I wish it provided more feedback on sentence content and not just pronunciation. While BIAI, as I mentioned earlier, has a great voice feature, but sometimes the AI replies were too long or overly formal in voice calls. There were occasional delays or awkward silence if the network wasn't good. Still, it was very helpful, very practicing real-time listening and conversation. And how about character AI? Character AI was fun and creative. I enjoy pretending to speak with different personalities like friends, teacher, interviewers, or even my K-pop idol. But the downside was sometimes the conversation felt unrealistic and out of topic. However, put me confidence and get more comfortable using this AI, and I can express myself. Use this character AI. To conclude, using AI-based English learning tools this semester has been very valuable experience. I've improved the most speaking and listening, which were my main focus, and I can now express myself more fluently, understand spoken my English more easily, and engage in both casual and formal conversation. I also train my reading and writing along the way, and even with some limitation, these tools give me a safe, flexible, and interactive space to grow. I learned that consistent practice combined with useful technology can really make a difference in language learning. And that's all about my reflection. Thank you.